Government lawyer Nelson Tetee told the jurors who will be deciding the fate of Jabbateh that the trial is about lies the defendant told U.S. immigration officers. Tetee told the court the defendant lied to U.S. asylum officer interviewing him, saying that he was a member of the Special Security Service, the SSS, in Liberia and worked for the government. Jabbateh allegedly claimed that he needed asylum because he was being pursued by the Taylor government and he had to flee to the U.S. for his safety. On that account, he was granted asylum. Prosecutor Tetee then said the defendant again applied for permanent resident status years after and was asked if he ever was a part of a rebel group or committed crimes. The defendant admitted he was a part of Ulimo but displayed an ID card dated 1996 saying he was serving as peacemaker during the first ceasefire. But defense lawyer Gregory Pagano, in his opening argument, cautioned the jury to carefully watch the witnesses' testimony over the coming weeks. He claimed the powerful U.S. government, in his words, is only crushing down on a single man who did not fail to disclose to U.S. government who he was as claimed. He said the name Jungle Jabba was given to the defendant when he was a small boy and not as a result of the war, and that his client was wrongly picked by the U.S. government as a result of what he called tribal, religious, and political testimonies that will be displayed by the witnesses. Following the lawyer's statements, the first two witnesses took the stage. The second witness testified that Jabbateh had captured her from Grand Cape Mount and made her his bush wife, forcing her to cook for him and have sex with him. 20 witnesses flown in from Liberia will appear over the next 3 weeks. Jabbateh faces 30 years in prison. Outside the court, I caught up with the wife of the defendant and asked what she made of charges brought against her husband. She refused to give her name.
I tell you, no doubt in my mind that Mohammed did it. They come and swear on oath and say all kinds of things. It seems to me it's fabricated. Why so? When the prosecutor asked them the question, they recall all the dates and what happened and what. When they cross-examine them, they say, I can't remember.
What exactly they didn't remember that stuck with you?
Well, the first witness is so far, I would say. And he couldn't remember what date the special agent interviewed him. But he remembered 20-something years back.
From Philadelphia, for New Narratives, I'm Tetee Gebro.